do is do some annotations. So the article you're going to annotate is on the back counter, and you're going to annotate for three things. First of all, you're going to annotate for important information, okay, things that you're learning. Secondly, what surprises you? What are you shocked by? What did you not know before? And then also, what's confusing? What did the author think you already knew? So annotate thoughtfully. Underline anything, add color, and then here's the important part, a short note, okay? So if you look here, here. I've done a little annotations as an example. So you can see here, in the article I wrote that, it's 85 billion neurons. I put a little exclamation mark because I was so excited by that. And then I realized that a neuron is defined right here. So I highlighted that, underlined it, and put a little note here what a neuron is. And as I went through, I said electrical signals, and I wrote how, because that's a question I have. So you want to make sure that you're annotating for yourself, for what you want to learn and what's important and what's confusing. Use the ideas here. This is also on Canvas. Secondly, when you're done with the article, you will do sketch notes. Now there's a template for every single different level in Canvas. So you want to pick the template that's for the article that you read. So if you read the open article, you want to pick the open template. So for example, this is the open article, so I picked the open template. Here's the title, Understanding Your Brain to Help You Learn Better. Notes, sketch notes. This template looks familiar, doesn't it? It's just like the template we use for the classroom expectations. Then each part of your article has a title. What happens in my brain when I'm learning? Structure of a neuron, what happens to neurons when you learn. Okay, you can add information into your sketch notes about all of those little areas. So the structure of a neuron, you want to explain the parts of a neuron, follow the template. Sorry, you guys, I'm clicking so much. Here's a template. It says explain what neurons do and what they look like, and include other important info that you annotated. And include a diagram with your dendrites labeled in your sketch notes. The next part, what happens to neurons when you learn? Include important information that you annotated right here. What happens to neurons when you learn? So in that section, read it, annotate it, and include that information in that part of the template. Use your own idea for sketches. One last, how neurons communicate. Include that explanation for what you learned here. Okay, each template has information, it has a title and ideas for sketches. Make sure that you include that title so you keep your notes nice and organized. Also, you want to use color to emphasize things. You want to use space in between your ideas, and make sure that the vocabulary words are really, really obvious. Okay? Good luck, and this is due next week.